Hello everyone, I'm Big Bird from LiveTube TV. Today's story I'm telling you is about the Holy Spirit, titled The Secret of the Holy Spirit, written by Captain Udeka. The Holy Spirit is known as a blessing of God and a gift of God at the consciousness level of mankind. From the standpoint of the heaven, the Holy Spirit refers to the Spirit of holiness, which is one of the three elements to make up a spirit. At the level of human beings' consciousness, the Holy Spirit means sacred spirit. The advent of the Holy Spirit to you is considered a sign of faith and blessing of God, which means that God is with you and Jesus is with you. In the viewpoint of the heaven, the coming of the Holy Spirit means that the Spirit of holiness is being awakened, which is one component of the Trinity of the Spirit. The Spirit of holiness, the Spirit of truth, and the thought adjuster. At the level of human consciousness, the presence of the Holy Spirit in you means that the heaven has forgiven your sins. The heaven has listened to your prayers. And the heaven is blessing you. They understand and believe so. From the perspective of the heaven, if you experience the presence of the Holy Spirit, it means that the Spirit of holiness has been awakened and become active. The Spirit of holiness is the energy that manifests spiritual abilities such as extrasensory perceptions, intuition, and inspiration. At the eye level of the heaven, being filled with the Holy Spirit means that you become able to comprehend the true nature of things through your feeling. It also means that through intuition, you get to know the essence of things by yourself, and that the spiritual ability to do 동기감응, meaning resonating with and being drawn to the same energy, is realized. At the consciousness level of mankind, the fullness of the Holy Spirit is believed as a token indicating that God loves you so specially and regarded as the evidence that you are being loved by the heaven. At the eye level of the heaven, the fullness of the Holy Spirit means that it is the process of consciousness awakening, and also the expansion of consciousness has begun. When you come to understand the world and people differently from before, even though you still see and hear the same thing at the same time and in the same space as before, it is said that the Holy Spirit has been awakened, or Holy Spirit has come. At the level of human consciousness, the presence of the Holy Spirit means that you are empowered to have supernatural experiences, speak in tongues, perform glossolalia, and heal illnesses. On the other hand, from the standpoint of the universe, the fullness of the Holy Spirit means that the heaven and humans have begun to communicate with each other. From the viewpoint of the heaven, it means that the Spirit of holiness has been awakened and the right time has begun to wake up the Spirit of truth in the thought adjuster, which are connected to the Spirit of holiness. At the consciousness level of mankind, the fullness of the Holy Spirit means that you are reborn as a child of God from that of man. It also means that you have become a child of Christ from that of man. From the perspective of the universe, the fullness of the Holy Spirit means that the consciousness is being awakened and you are in the state of awareness and also in the state of meta-cognition. Furthermore, it means that the spirit consciousness is being awakened through the enlightenment of the spirit of truth and the thought adjuster to open the dimensional doors of the universe. From the viewpoint of the heaven, the coming of the Holy Spirit means the being oneness with the higher self. In other words, it means man becomes divine. The presence of the Holy Spirit is a sign of the heaven that makes a human recognize that he is a heavenly person. Udeka wrote as of February 11th, 2019, translated by Big Bird. This concludes today's message delivered from Captain Udeka. Thank you for listening. See you next Tuesday. Bye.